Tosin Odufa here at Richmond Gate Estate in Lekki, where Haven Homes is launching their new show home. It's a beautiful new estate, and we're definitely expecting a very important crop of people. We're expecting to see a lot of celebrities and other important people, and hopefully I can get just a few interviews. All right, folks, I've got here with me someone who is very accomplished. This man is the managing director of Haven Homes. Good evening, Mr. Tayo Shonuga. How are you doing today?
Good evening, Tosin. I'm doing very well, thank you.
You better be doing well. You have a fantastic show home just opened. Lots of people coming in, celebrities, important people, politicians, etc. How does Haven Homes draw this type of crowd?
Well, I think the answer to it is simple. People love good things, love beautiful things, love stylish things, and that is what Haven Homes is all about.
Interesting. Now tell me, look, a lot of people are in the real estate business now, trying to develop homes, etc., etc. What was the very first thing that you thought you were going to do differently when you first of all decided to bring Haven Homes to Nigeria?
Quality. Bring out homes that are of good quality, good finishing, straight lines, and then add into it a unique design, beautiful design that is the type that you will see in celebrity cribs, international magazines and movies, international movies. Yeah, bring all that into the homes in Nigeria and make it affordable.
Ludivine and Haven Homes have a very strong relationship, a business relationship. And Ludivine currently designs architecturally Haven Homes products, their homes, as well as partnering with Haven Homes to own a show home like we've seen today.
All right, folks, as you can probably already see, we have superstar international act Two-Face Idibia sitting right here in a Haven Home.
Yes, so.
How are you doing, my brother?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Tell us how you first heard about Haven Homes in the first place.
Okay, it was through a friend and a friend through another friend that was through,
So what got
It
around?
wasn't even mysterious because they were out there. They were just, we saw the house. We were like, oh boy, which kind of house be this one? The basic truth is, it's contemporary architecture. It's this kind of house that, you see in the papers, you see in the movies, you see, and you're like, wow, how didn't they build this house? How didn't they build this house?
Well, I happened to know Mr. Shonuga, and when he first told me about Haven Homes and the developments at Magodo then, I went to have a look, and really I was impressed that we could have buildings of such quality and such modernity right here in Lagos. So it was impressive, and it gets better.
Well, colleagues of mine invited us, and actually we're planning to buy a home. We've actually seen a couple, and we're about to make a commitment, but my husband was invited and then decided to come and see.
What do you think of Richmond Gate, Alma, in Lekki?
A very nice concept. Having viewed one of the units, I must say that I'm really very impressed. Very well thought out design, which I'm sure any family will find very comfortable.
how have you been able to achieve straight lines in Nigeria?
Well, the thing about it is really that what I've found out about the Nigerian workforce is not the lack of ability to do these things, but it's more like the tendency to take shortcuts. So you have a contractor that you contract to build this, for instance, and if he sees they can get away with a little shoddy work, I tell you, Nigerian will get away with it. So what we do now is that we have a contractor and then we employ a supervisor over that contractor to supervise what is being done. Now, it is now left to the supervisor or to, who loves his job to make sure that the lines are straight. When we buy our products, we don't go and buy the ones we can just about get away with because it's coming to Nigeria, so you can just give us anything. No, we don't do that. We ask for standards. We deal with very reputable companies, and then who have standards, ISO 9001 standards, the companies we buy these things from, because we want them to stand a test of time. And you can see over the past 8 years, Haven Homes has just been, growing from strength to strength. Now, this is an estate with almost now counting about 80 units, and we're all still fully sold out. Now, that is what we're reaping over our investment of ensuring that we build houses that are quality.
Tell me, really, when you walked into this show home for Haven Homes, what was the very first thing that hit your mind?
Wow, I mean, I've seen houses, but I've not seen designs like this. It's fantastic, to say the least.
Wow.
It's not unusual.
Yeah.
Say that again.
I want to move in here now.
The man says he wants to move in here now.
I didn't want to leave.
Wow, this is nice. That was my first thoughts.
How does it feel to be an owner of a Haven Home?
Great, because it's kind of different. Like Haven Homes is, I don't know, the first showroom I went to, I was like from the windows, I love the windows. They have the most, I love windows, and then I still haven't seen any window like out here as nice as Haven Homes windows, and I like what they do with the space. I like the idea. It's different. There are other nice estates, don't get me wrong, but we Haven Home, it's like in some Igbo land, like there's no 10-star hotel, is it? It's not 5-star.
Funny enough, there might be a 10-star somewhere, I don't know, but...
Haven Home. If you want to feel that, it's Haven Home.
Tell me, the very first time you saw a Haven Home, what did you think?
I was like, wow, Haven Homes is really, really wonderful. I think the concept is unique. I love the way, they try to work with the space, the contemporary designs, the art. Then recently something I noticed, especially today, was the 3D walls, the way it was protruding from it was really, really wonderful. Somebody has gone a long way.
Moving on from the living room space, you're hit with the 3D wall. And the 3D wall is an illusion of a wall that you think has something behind it. So it comes alive. And we've accented some of the walls and the spaces in the show home with the 3D features.
Tell me, what was the very first thing you thought when you walked into the Haven Homes show home?
The way it sounds, heaven. And it's wonderful, It's a mental case. Oh, no. See the walls, see. You check downstairs, you see fountain. You see fountain and lights. And the kitchen is like America. It's like LA, You want to enjoy yourself, you come here and live life.
This guy is definitely very, very energetic, I will say that.
My first impression was like, God, this is like heaven. Does this exist? I was just wondering what's going on. In fact, when my boss took me around the house, I was so amazed because I have never seen a thing like this before. So the word I use is wow.
Yeah, my first impression, and I'm talking about 2008 thereabouts. It was I saw it as a new concept, we're used to solid structures, limited lighting in buildings, but they came with a kind of, lighting effect that I saw something quite different from what we were used to. So that was just the impression, something quite different.
Okay, when I walked in, I felt, okay, this is something different, some sort of class. Sophistication, and I was just taken by the structure, and it was a beautiful ambience.
Tell me, in terms of all the rooms and all the various facilities, which would you say has been the most memorable for you?
The kitchen and the master bedroom. You have an upper lounge. We could also turn it into a study if you want. And the view, the room, everything is just fantastic.
It's the master bedroom. A wall of his own. It's secluded from the house. He has stairs to the balcony and probably not be going out though. Probably create my own cinema in the house and be telling people I'm not around. I'm not in the country. I'll take a picture. I'm not in the country.
If you had to choose between the master's bedroom and the children's bedroom, which one will you choose?
I will choose the master bedroom, but the designs I like on the children's bedroom. I like the designs in the children's bedroom, so I'll choose the master's bedroom, but with the designs in the children's bedroom.
I love the master bedroom. No, I think I love the children's. No, I don't know. I love all the rooms. I love what they did with the kitchen. It was amazing. The interior is fantastic. It's quite simple, but really classy. Like every single item, just it's different.
It's about the detail, huh? I guess.
Yeah. Those little tiny, the finishing, the tiny bit details. Yeah.
When I go to the master's bedroom, that particular area interests me so much because apart from the beautiful design of the bed and everything that is being found in that room, there's still this staircase that can go up to the gallery upstairs to still look around and go down to your bed and have a good sleep.
Which part of the house do you like the most?
The kitchen.
What would you say is the most memorable part of this show home that you've seen today?
I would say the kitchen. I like the kitchen. I like the fact that, of course, because I'm a woman, the fact that I can just move my food from the same kitchen to the dining area right in the same space. I think that is wonderful. You don't have to call anybody. Walk all the way or trip over your food. Everything is just within reach. The furniture, well, I know you have to move in your own furniture, but the way it has been designed is really wonderful. The interior decor is really wonderful. So
the one thing is quite clear. Ludivine is a company that works closely with Haven Homes, and they would be on hand if anyone needed some of their help to help design the interior of their houses as well.
Oh, yes. And I like the spacing. I think the spaces are bigger this time around. It's wider. The rooms are much bigger than before. It's really nice, really, really nice.
Okay, really, 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 the one that really took me out was the kiddies' room. Yeah, I saw it and then I loved it, and I just in my head I'm just like, okay, I want babies now.
So that room made you want to have babies?
You're right.
Well, the sitting rooms are always quite interesting with the atrium, with the lighting features that are included. And then the master bedroom with what I would call an upper room facility, all within the same master bedroom. And the space, the very high ceiling above the bedding area, is all very impressive.
The double volume in the master bedroom area by itself is breathtaking, and we've in this current show home for 2014, what we've tried to do is we've put some very lovely curtains and lovely blinds, night and day blinds, which are blackout blinds, so you can actually cut off light during the day if you just want to have that cozy feeling. But just standing underneath the double volume where you've got the gallery by the stairs and looking up, the blinds by themselves just make you feel so royal and so heavenly and just, really inviting for a space. I mean, part of the comments we've heard about the master bedroom from a lot of women is my husband should just give me this space and I would make sure that he has all he wants. So I guess it's worked.
I don't know, if you were to describe Haven Homes in, say, one sentence, how would you describe Haven Homes?
I'll just describe it as the ideal family living. The ideal living that is closest to you, to your fantasy type of house. Many people, they carry their money, they buy a plot of land, They just join things.
It's just like its name. It really is Haven.
Haven Homes is the place to be. It's exquisite and it's contemporary.
Fantastic.
I would say that this is heaven on earth.
Like the catchphrase now, living your dream. I think they afford you the opportunity to live your dream.
Sophistication.
Haven Homes is the future of homes.
Haven Homes, amazing.
Haven Homes have brought ideal kind of living, affordable to Nigerians. Trust me, let's do this. Everybody come out. Get yourself a Haven Home today, man.
What would you say is your secret of success?
It will remain a secret. But having said that, it's not a secret. I mean, it's just a business principle. Maintain your integrity, maintain trust, and believe God, and He will help you.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for talking to us, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Tosin.
All right, folks, so there you have it. It has been a fantastic day just talking to a lot of people who came by the show home of Haven Homes to find out exactly what they think about Haven Homes. It's been a whole lot of fun, and sometimes you're not really sure what people are going to say. But one thing that definitely stayed in my mind about what they thought was that the master bedroom is very, very popular. Everyone seems to like the fact that the master bedroom has double volumes and is very spacious. Tosin Odunfa here, specially for Haven Homes Television.